news, my wonderful people. See the new occurrence of what is happening right here and now. Tinubu's alleged drug proceedings. PDP expressed deep interest in the U.S. court case. Takes matter even further. Wants to ensure that we get to the bottom of this, as APC is trying to cover up, saying this and that this man, no. We need to call, so things needs to change. Very quickly, things needs to change. So these are days upon us, and we are all standing up together and rising up. And as we can see, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, wants to ensure, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar wants to ensure that, Tinubu is taken out of the way. Like we told you, if Peter Obi, if there's something against him, you would have heard it by now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu alleged drug proceedings. Why PDP is interested in the U.S. court case against APC candidate Atiku's camp reveal all. The alleged drug proceedings case against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate in the U.S. court, has been generating reactions for days now. The PDP has said it is interested in the case because anyone or anybody that will be president of Nigeria must be someone who the people have an idea of his past and who must tell us the truth. The Atiku Okowa presidential campaign spokesman Daniel Bawali said the party is also interested in the case because Tinubu is contesting against Atiku Abubakar, their principal. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress has been under public scrutiny in the last couple of days over a viral document that indicted him. But Daniel, one of the spokesperson of the People Democratic Party PDP Presidential Campaign Council, after speaking on Channels TV on Thursday, November the 10th, claimed that the document shows that Tinubu was convicted of drug trafficking and money laundering back in the US. APC have tried to derail people, saying nothing of such. Is just a document showing that he had to pay tax. He had 10 accounts, but only one account was given in order for them to get the tax. If there was something else, the US wouldn't have allowed it to lie. And this has continued to trail and cause a lot of reaction. PDP particularly is interested in this matter and says they want to get to the end of it and understand why and what really happened, so that Nigerians can know the credibility of the persons they want to leave and give the leadership of this nation to. PDP have said that they will do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that the truth about Tinubu's involvement in drug and money laundering in the US back in the days is exposed to all, so Nigerians can make a real decision and know exactly what is going on. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and why we all with one accord must ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. The days upon us have come to show who really, what we should really be doing, and why we should not allow the same thing to keep us, in dangerous paths. We have allowed this for far too long. See where it has led us. See where exactly we are. Okay? So this is exactly where we are. And everybody, we can all see for ourselves. We cannot allow people who do not have an iota of concern for us to become leaders. These are people who you can see that they have, dubious past, or there is something particular about them, and they dare come out to tell us they want to lead us. These are people who allegedly there are cases all over them, money laundering, theft, to mention but a few. Yet they come out to say they want to be. And guess what? Nigerians are following them hook, line, and sinker, even defending them. When you can see for yourself, it's only a man that is often rebuked and refuse to take heed will suddenly be what? Destroyed. All of a sudden, he will break his neck. So these are things that are happening. And Atiku Abubakar said he's particularly concerned, about this very case. He's interested. He's very interested. He wants to get to the bottom of it. He wants to understand, what this case is all about. He wants to understand it. So these are things that are happening, and why every one of us must continue to look at these things more critically and do not allow selfish individuals who are only looking out for themselves to become Nigerian leaders. Do you know how bad things have been? Do you know how rich these people are? By the way, we are not fighting them because they are rich. No. If you have worked hard, please sit down and relax the dividend of your hard work. Okay, so we're not criticizing anybody for making wealth and money and looking after themselves and enjoying. That's not what we're talking about. No, 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 no. What we are saying is you cannot steal from the nation and come back to want to be our leader. You could not have taken what belongs to everybody to be for you. It's called selfishness. It's called greed. And what other names? So you cannot take what belongs to everybody, confiscate it for yourself, then come back to the people and want to oppress them and put it on them that you want to lead them. How bad can things be? But these are some of the realities of the days that we're experiencing. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, not yet proven but have questionable past, that Nigerians really wants to get to the bottom of it if we must support them. There are things that we need to sort out. There are issues that needs to be addressed. You can't just wake up one morning and tell us you want to be our leaders when there are issues hanging over you that you need to explain. You need to give us insight into it. Then together we can sit down with you and say, okay, perhaps, maybe, and we can reconsider and understand where you're coming from. That's why if there is a court case against you, it's not the end of life. There's what we call, you go back to the court, provide evidences beyond reasonable doubt, and there's what we call discharge and acquitted. Although once criticized, once fingered upon to say you committed a crime, but the court of law, after all careful consideration, considering all the evidences presented to it, have come to it and say, although such a case was levied against you, you never committed it by a result of all the documents presented to the court. So these are things we must pay attention to and do not allow selfish individuals to come at us again. And because, they've allowed Nigerians to suffer, suffer in no small way, with regards to, people trying to get by, to become leaders, So it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now. Bye-bye.